says we'll come home after the first round, but my
Aish.
heart says we'll get to the semi-finals.
We'll keep your heart. We'll keep your heart and leave your head for now. But you need your head for the quiz, obviously. Also, joining us today, Matthew Lennon Kumi. I got that right. Matthew, how you doing?
I'm good.
Matthew, you're a Barcelona fan, are you?
Yes, please.
Oh, I see. Okay. Is everything okay?
Everything is okay.
With Barcelona, everything's okay?
Yes, please.
Okay. In the Champions League, everything is okay?
That was robbery.
Matthew, I hope you're ready for tonight.
Yes, please.
Good. Also joining us then, Richard Ni Ama Ashite, who decided not to come in with a Black Stars jersey, but with the jersey of Brazil, who beat us by 3-0 in a not long friendly that we had. So, yeah. Is it that you have some Brazilian connections?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So, who's your best player in Brazil?
Growing up, I was called Ronaldo.
Oh, wow. Growing up, you were called Ronaldo. Now that you are grown, what's the name?
When I started my football career,
okay,
it changed into Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho. Oh, wow. So, what are you now?
Now, I'm a church rat.
Checherato. Okay. Ratodino.
I've thrown away those
everything.
Things,
So you were a great footballer before.
Sure.
I mean, so what position did you play?
I was a total midfielder.
Midfielder.
Yeah.
Okay. So if we gave you the opportunity in this Black Star squad, would you have made it?
Sure.
Oh, so you were better than Pate or one of those guys?
No, I'll be better with Pate.
You'll be better with Pate?
Yes. It's just like you have Ronaldinho and you have Cleverson.
Okay, I see. No wonder. It shows the Brazilian jersey. All right, good to have all of you here. And I'll just go through the quick rules for our quiz tonight. Yes, so we've got 4 rounds for you. Each correct answer carries 3 points. The bonus will carry 1 point. Every contestant has 10 seconds to answer a question. That I think is enough time, 10 seconds. So, yeah. And then a bonus just goes to who answers first. So, I'm not going to come to you directly. Once you can answer the question, it's open to the 2 others who are there. And whoever decides to answer the question and get it will get his point and go on. Round 1, we're going to give you general questions on the World Cup. And you have 6 questions each, plus whatever you do with it. And then in round 2, we've got questions selected on World Cup winning nations. 4 questions each for you there. In round 3, we got the riddle. Yeah, we also got true or false for you there. 3 questions. And then in round 4, we have what we call the booster round. If you're able to answer that, you get 10 points. That can help you win. And if you're able to win that round, you have a special prize for the booster round. So we've got stuff for you here tonight. Are you ready, guys?
Yes.
Sure.
Are you sure you're ready?
Yes.
Yeah, just checking again if the score master and quiz master and everybody's ready. Everybody's ready? Okay, so we go straight to round 1. And your question, Lloyd. What are the only 2 World Cup finals to be decided on penalties? The only 2 World Cup finals to be decided on penalties.
1994 and 2006.
1994 and 2006, that's right. Matthew, in 2002, Maldini became the oldest coach at the World Cup finals at 70 years. Which country did he coach?
Paraguay.
Paraguay, that's right, for 3 points. Richard Ni Ama Ashite, your question. Who is the only player to play in both the 1994 World Cup and the 2010 World Cup?
Only
player who played in those 2 World Cups, 1994 and 2010.
He didn't mention the country or the... Yeah.
No, only player. So you have to decode the question, the country and the player.
Okay.
So bonus? Who's ready to take up? Anybody?
Marcus.
No.
Philip Lam.
No. It's a bit of a surprising answer for you there. Rig up a song. Is that about it?
Oh.
Whoa. Yeah, that's it. That's right. Now, so I go back to Lloyd. Lloyd, your question, your main question. Who scored Germany's 5th goal in their 7-1 demolition of Brazil in 2014?
Mola. Lusa.
No. Bonus. Anyone?
Tony Cruz.
Gotsa.
All not right. Sami Khedira. Score number 5. He did a bit of downloading of that interesting game. So I go to Matthew's main question. Matthew, which country has recorded the highest number of defeats in a World Cup final? I'm talking about the finale, the final game.
Final game.
Yeah, final game, the grand finale.
Italy. Germany.
Germany, that's correct for 3 points. Germany in 1966, in 1982, in 1986, and 2002. They want to be the Black Stars in that one. They're losing too many of the finals there. But it's amazing they still have 4. Wow, that's it. Richard, are you ready for me? Your main question?
Sure.
Which year did Brazil fail to make a World Cup appearance?
'52.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I did 52. I'm not sure you were born then, so I understand why it's a mix up there. It's a bonus to anybody?
They have
They've
never
never failed to be in the World Cup. They've been all the 21 editions.
They have never failed to make a World Cup. I will give each of them 1 because they went at the same time. It looks like Lloyd was looking for a longer sentence and and Matthew was looking for a shorter sentence. But I think they all knew that Brazil had never made it. This is your beloved country. You should have gotten that. They have been to every World Cup. That's Brazil. And so it's no joke when you play against Brazil. Sometimes you understand if they beat you by 3-0. Back to you, Lloyd. Your major question. Which country has appeared at the World Cup tournament 8 times but never advanced to the knockout stage?
Scotland.
Scotland. Why? Is your father Scottish? Or do you know someone from... Have you lived in Scotland before?
Someone actually asked me this question today.
Wow. Matthew, your major question. How many countries have won the World Cup as hosts? How many countries?
6 countries.
6 countries. Yes. The obligation was not to mention the countries, but thank you very much. That's correct for 3 points. Uruguay in 1930, Italy in 1934, England in 1966, West Germany in 1974, Argentina in 1978, France in 1998, and hopefully in 2036, Ghana. That's if we get to host it, but I'm not sure we will. Richard, are you ready for your main question?
Sure.
1 man from Europe has won the World Cup as a player and coach. It's just 1 man. Who is he?
Lothar Matthäus.
Are you sure? It's 1 man.
Deschamps.
No. It's not Deschamps.
I went first.
It's Deschamps.
I went
France 98 and 2018.
No. This one was just now. But the first European
is Deschamps.
Deschamps. You first.
No. From Germany. From Germany. The first to as a
So is it Franz Beckenbauer you're thinking about?
Beckenbauer.
Yeah, it's true.
Frank Beckenbauer.
Then there's more than 1.
No, the first one. The first one. Frank Beckenbauer.
I get
Oh
it. I get it
man.
now. There are 2.
Is it okay now?
Yes, I get to the question now.
So let's keep it there. Let's move then. Let's come to you, Lord. Your major question. Which country has set the record of 16 consecutive matches without a draw at the World Cup? They have played 16 times consecutively and they haven't drawn.
Brazil.
Are you sure, Brazil?
Germany.
It's not Germany. Options?
France.
Not France?
Italy.
Not Italy? It had to be
Spain.
Cristiano Ronaldo's Portugal.
Wow. Okay.
Major question, Matthew. Which country has scored the most World Cup goals?
Brazil.
It had to be Brazil. Yes, it had to be Brazil. It had to be Brazil, surely. Richard Ni Ama Ashite. Which nation has won both the men's and women's World Cup?
Germany.
Germany, that's right. That's right. Germany. Germany will not forsake you this time. Right? Germany right in there. Thank you. Lloyd, your major question. Which edition of the World Cup was the first without nations making their debut? hope you understand the question. Which World Cup was the first without nations making their debut?
There has been no such World Cup.
Are you sure?
2006.
2006. But even Ghana was the debutant. Ghana 2006. Your own country
94.
was debutant. No. Who said 94?
I did.
No, it's still not right. Bonus to any of you here?
1930.
No. You like the years when you were not born, but no, that's not right.
First World Cup.
Matthew, are you going to try? Are you going to try?
No. There was nobody.
There was
There
nobody,
is.
yeah.
It had to be 2010. The 2010 World Cup.
Oh.
The 2010 World Cup. Think about it. You remember, even South Africa, the host had been there before. Yes,
Yeah.
so it's a 2010 World Cup. We're just getting close to the end of round one, but let's do these few questions there. It's really going fast. So whose question? Matthew is a major question now.
Yes, please.
Matthew, your question. Which African countries have been to only one World Cup? Which African countries have been to only one World Cup?
None of the countries have been to one World Cup.
African countries. Once. Okay. Togo, yes. Togo is one.
Zaire, Angola, Togo.
I like that. Zaire,
Or DR
Angola,
Congo,
and Togo.
right.
So now what do I do?
You give me all the
You,
points.
nah,
No, he said one.
because
One
you
mentioned
had
first.
Togo, yes.
Yes.
I wanted all the countries anyway. You mentioned Togo. That's all right. And so I give you one each. Yes, okay, that's fine. I give one each. Yes. Ashite,
Me.
is everything good?
Oh man.
Yeah,
No,
it's okay.
no,
I wanted all the
no,
countries.
no,
Yes.
No.
Yeah. But the Zaire was really good on that. Right. So it's your major question, Richard.
Yes, my major question.
In 2002, a goalkeeper saved the record 2 penalties in one World Cup. Who was he?
Portugal, Ricardo.
You can just mention the name.
Ricardo.
No.
Oliver Kahn.
No.
Bathurst.
No. Brad Friedel was the guy.
Fiddle.
Brad Friedel, yes. You can be. Major question, Lloyd.
Yes.
In which FIFA World Cup year was shirt swapping once officially prohibited?
1986.
1986. Did you watch that World Cup or you've been watching replays? That's correct for 3 points.
I think there was some. Just like COVID or something.
Okay, that's right. Matthew, your major question. How many countries bid to host the 2006 World Cup? How many countries wanted to host it?
2 countries.
2? Are you sure? Mention the 2, let me see.
South Africa and Germany.
They are parts, but it wasn't 2.
3.
I failed to 2 BD. Anyone around the board?
6.
No, 4.
5.
So it's 4.
4.
I give him 2 out of 3. Yes, 2 out of 3, Matthew. Final question for the round.
But I mentioned the 4.
No.
After the
I mean, he had mentioned 2 already, so because it's major questions, so I'll give him the 2 out of
They
3.
give you the 1.
Now this is your question. Let's see what you do with your question. This is your question. How many countries played in the 1994 World Cup? How many countries?
16.
16?
32.
24.
24.
I said it first this time around.
1 point each. 1 point each. Okay, so Richard, I thought you would go through he said 16. I was quiet. He said 32. The next number to go to was automatically 24. Yeah. Unless we had to go 8 right. So that's the end of the first round of the Qatari Quest Quiz 4th edition. We'll be going for the score shortly. Stick and stay with us. We're so thankful to NASCO who are bringing us this wonderful quiz. Bring home the happiness, and indeed they're doing so. Already I have it right now. Yes.
God bless our homeland, Ghana, Inkunim yeah. God bless our homeland, Ghana, Inkunim
Thank you very much for staying with us. Qatari Quest Quiz brought to you by NASCO. Bring home happiness. And of course, the Joy Sports team. I'm sitting in for Nathaniel Addo, your regular quiz master, who'll be back next week in his seat. And we are done with the first round. If you missed it, and I'm just going to tell you about the scores then. After interesting questions, 6 questions, and in all 18 questions in this first round, Richard Ni Ama